Hi. How's it going? Who's in the house at the momento? It doesn't say that anyone has joined. That's hilarious. But there's 4 people in here and it's not showing me. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Melinda. Welcome in, you guys. This and that shop. How are you? You guys, welcome to my lake house. I'm streaming live from my lake house. Woo! Hey, El Paso Grandma, how are you? Hello, Elm. How are you? Hi, Hillary. MK Litch, welcome. Mr. Vintage Vibe. Hi. Lavender Hair, how are you? You guys, I had to laugh. I asked my daughter to bring my ring light because I forgot it. And she brought me the ring light, but no plug. I said, how on earth am I supposed to? How on earth am I supposed to plug that in? Hi, Mr. Vintage Vibe. How are you? Miss Lucky Lady. Hi, friend. How's it going? Happy Art Teacher Chic Ray Train, you guys. Hi, Vintage Vibe. Are you guys finding all the things? Did you wave at my house when you drove by? Timeless. Hi, Miss Timeless. Hello, Shauna's Treasures. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Lucky Ladies, so much for being so awesome. J Pal, how are you? Good to see you. Did y'all have so much fun? We did. We had an absolute blast. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Let's go ahead and start my first giveaway. My first giveaway, you guys, my welcome giveaway. Hello, readers. Phyllis. Great show, friend. Great show. Hi, Miss Bobby Dazzle. All right, let me get my first giveaway started. The first giveaway, you guys, the welcome giveaway is excellent. And the reason being is because you are going to also get free shipping along with my giveaway, which is this lucite goodness with a beautiful rose in there. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Woo! Hi, Phyllis. Great show, friend. Great show. There were some pretty things in your catalog that I absolutely loved. And you guys are part of Art Teacher Chic Ray Train. It continues on after me. You guys will have me for 1 hour. Enter the giveaway for this beautiful lucite paperweight. And you get free shipping if you choose to shop with me. So there we go. And you guys are here with me at the lake. Can you believe it? I'm super excited. And thank you to Miss Bobby Dazzle and the Snug Bungalow for hosting today's raid train. I've been following it all day long as I've been painting my new lake house or trailer camper, whatever you want to call it. But we're having an absolute blast. Mark just made dinner and he went to go fish. He says, well, you're selling your goodies and I'm going to go fish. And I said, all right, perfect. So getting that giveaway, you guys, we have 3 minutes and 50 seconds. You win the paperweight and you get free shipping. Once again, thank you, Miss Bobby Dazzle and the Snug Bungalow for being awesome peeps. I just heart you to pieces. Thank you, thank you. And then let me go ahead and give you a little tour. Give me just a second. Hopefully I don't knock anything over. Let me rotate. Switcheroo. So here is my table full of goodies. Yes, getting that giveaway, you guys. And I have a makeshift lighting system going on at the moment, but that's okay. We always have to compromise when things don't go our way. And then let me take you this way. Don't get nauseous. Don't get sick on me. Go over this way. And the couch is also full of treasures. It's hard to show in my current, space, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. You guys can see my love seat. Woohoo! Too fun, huh? All right. I don't want to make you nauseous again. Miss Amy Yoso Boho is in the house. Hi, Amy. All right. Let me get this figured out real quick. You guys are looking at my kitchen at the moment at the lake house. Let me switch your. There you go. You're all switched. Oh my goodness. You guys enter that giveaway and it's for a free paperweight. welcome giveaway is a free paperweight and you get free shipping if you shall purchase with me. So enter. I want to give it to someone absolutely free. Well, thanks. I'm actually getting ready to paint them. I love teal, but not on a cabinet. I'm actually getting ready to paint them. Probably a darker blue. Yeah. But thank you so much. Hey, Bella, how are you? Good to see you. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start with pre-bids, and then we will make our way at the top of the catalog and work our way down. I also have a full buy it now. Jewelry is at the top, marked with 00, and vintage decor is at the bottom. And I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you so very much. Where's the lake house? We have moved in seasonally to Marblehead. I know you have been here recently. But yeah, we've got a permanent spot. We're super excited. We've been enjoying it. My great aunt had teal metal cabinets, right? Can't go wrong with those. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and see if we have any pre-bids. Let's see. Here we go. Pre-bids. We do. We have 2. Awesome. So the first one is number 9. Is that upstate? That is in Northern Ohio at Lake Erie, Marblehead, Lakeside, Port Clinton, in that area. Carolina Confetti, hi. The thrift. Hey, cool. Welcome in. All right, you guys, we're going to start off with pre-bid number 1. Let's get it pinned. And it is this large paperweight. So you can see how tall it is compared to my head. It is 8 1/4 inches tall. It is a large silver metal paperweight. I think this would be super neat to hold a piece of art, in all honesty, or some type of maybe a document, or put it, you can do all kinds of different things with this piece. Put it in a manly setting, like in a man cave or a man's office, put a map in here, or display, like I said, a beautiful piece of art. Oh, who's going to be our winner for the Lucite paperweight? Congratulations, Klitch13. You won the paperweight, plus you get free shipping if you choose to shop with me, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I do have 2 buyer appreciation giveaways and a giveaway at the end before we raid into East Coast Eclectic. It's next after me. You guys will have me for 1 hour. All right, so here we go. This is running. This is going to start for $5. We don't want 30 seconds. 10 seconds, and that is running. Kat, thank you so much. I seen that you had purchased some things out of the buy it now as well. I appreciate you. I don't even know if you're here, but thank you so much, Kat. This is coming to you, my friend. Thank you. Oh my goodness. And then I was not surprised that this got a pre-bid, and I have a feeling I know who placed it because they told me on my Facebook page, Tuesday's Fun Finds. You can find me there on Facebook. She told me she was coming for it. And I bet you that's Vintage Vibe Treasures. Look how cute this is. I mean, you guys, this is a beautiful cross stitch. It spells out Halloween. Oh, it's so adorable. This one is 5 1/8 by 6 1/8. On the back, it is signed, I think, Homespun Elegance, maybe. March Birds of Halloween. No, Bits of Halloween. March Bits of Halloween. I don't know. You guys can see it there, hopefully. So it is marked on the back with pencil. And again, it's 5 1/8 by 6 1/8. And that's going to run for $6. And I appreciate your pre-bid that is running. Oh, no, Kat placed that. I thought Vintage Vibe got in there on that one. Because she said on Facebook Marketplace, my Facebook page, that she was coming for it. And thank you so much for your guys' bids. I appreciate it. It's super, super sweet. It does not have glass, so it is open. And Jess, thank you so much. You get to enter my buyer appreciation giveaway that we're going to have here in just a little bit. And thank you so much. All right, I don't see any other pre-bids, so we're going to start at the top. And let me know if my music is too loud or if you can even hear it. I'm just curious. Let me know. All right, let's see here. I know decorating for fall is really the only reason why we want cooler weather, huh? Well, fall, I should say. Cooler weather is always nice. Not so high. I like to breathe. All right, this piece, you guys, this is so stinking cute. This is 2¼ by 2¼ It is a tile. There is a small imperfection on one of the corners, which I don't think is a break. I think it was during the manufacturing process. It's just that I wanted to make sure I point that out right there. And it is marked on the back. Fantastic tile. Let's see, no music in my ear. Okay. Oh, must have. Hi, Amy. How are you? I hope you made it back to Michigan. Okay, friend. That one's going to run for $6. It is a beautiful little tile, and it is signed on the back. Okay. All right. Gotcha. And I appreciate you guys looking at that. Thank you so much. All right. I got to meet Must Have you guys in person on what day of the week was that? Wednesday. Wednesday. We had an absolute blast, and she's an awesome, sweet person. And she gifted me, I should have had it with me, but it's at home. A beautiful wreath. I am snug. I am at the lake. We are in my lake house right now. I spent the day painting. And actually, right behind me, this is all freshly painted, and I hung the salmon picture. Yeah, so we are set up here at the lake. I'm super excited. The Wi-Fi, the Spectrum, he showed up this morning between 8 and 9. So we're all set up, and it's all going well so far. So I'm super stoked. All right, up next is number 2. This one's a 1900s Flemish art pyrography. I always get tongue tied with that word. It's a wood trinket box with some brass hardware. Let me grab it off my little love seat here. Oh my gosh, this thing is so pretty. So on the outside, you're going to see some cherries, I believe. I believe these are cherry leaves and cherries. And then if you turn it on the side, it continues on with those cherries still. There's the back side, these sweet little hinges. This box is lightweight. It is not heavy. Here is the bottom. The cool thing about the bottom is that there are some markings up here. There's pictures of it as well. It's marked 1908 in pencil. And then also right here, I believe it says 1909, I believe. That's what it says there. And then there's also another signature. Gotta find it. There's like something in all 4 corners. And then there's also a signature, very faint signature right here. And let me show you the inside. It opens up like so. Okay, so you flip this up like so. And if I have paint in my nails, I'm so sorry. Look at the inside. Is that not absolutely stunning? Oh, you have a red fabric interior. Now, the red fabric does have some spotting to it. You can see there by my pinky finger. It's so neat. I love the interior actually better than the exterior, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This piece is going to run for $20, 10 seconds. And I think $20 is a fantastic price for this piece. I heart it so much. You can hide your chocolate in there, friends. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's next. Number 3. This is new to my store. How fun is this piece? Very modern, contemporary, if you will. It is on a wood base that I believe is made up maybe of 2 different types of wood on there. Here is the bottom. Actually, maybe 3 different types of wood. See how that's a darker color wood and you got lighter. I'm not very good with my wood types. Yes, very brutalist. This one is 6 inches tall, and it's going to run for $10. And that one is running. And this is an aluminum sculpture. Thank you, Snog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys all being here. All right, passing on that. No worries. Number 4 is next, and I have to say this, you guys, my computer is working at the moment. It's not making me scroll every single time, which is so fun. Makes it much more enjoyable as a seller anyway. All right, this one is a Canadian Goose. This is enamel over metal tray. Look how beautiful that is. I'm gonna zoom in so that you can see the beautiful detail. I love the blue. And then it does come on a small square base. You guys can use this to hold your trinkets, collect your change, put your rings in, your jewelry. On the back, it is marked B.E. Eren, E-R-E-N. It is size 5 by 5. And there is that marking. Whoops. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. And this beauty is going to run for $10. $10, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. And again, that is enamel over metal, and it is of a Canadian Goose. And the piece is signed. It's gorgeous. Oh, love it. I have another enamel piece coming up as well in the store. Enamel over metal. Okay, up next, I had to bring some lucite. You guys know that I love my Plastastic. This is a lucite desk holder, pencil holder. You guys remember these? There is some ink still left down there in the bottom. But look how cool that is. Oh my goodness. It has some stretch marks because everything here at Tuesday's Fun Finds is pre-owned, pre-loved. Number 12, you got it. And this beauty is going to run for $5. 10. Oh, no, it didn't run. I would just complimented my computer, and now I don't know if I'm going to. There we go. It's 4¼ by 2¼ by 2 inches. And that is going to run now for $5. If anyone needs to have that in their life, it is a pen holder. Thank you, lucky lady, for your purchase out of the Buy It Now. You'll be able to enter the buyer appreciation giveaways. Thank you so much. All right, let's scoot to number 12. I'm curious to see what it is. Oh, yes. These have been very popular, you guys. These came out of, thank you, lucky lady. So these match holders, you guys, came out of my mom and my dad's. My mom is still living. My dad is deceased. I lost him in December of 2019. But these came out of their house. Mom had a big collection of these displayed next to the fireplace downstairs. And I don't have very many left. This one has almost looks like a tollware, right? Because of that deep black color and then that colorful painting on there. There is some glitter and glitter loss. Again, there is some rusty crusty on this piece. It is pre-owned, pre-loved. I love it so, so much. There is even some crazing on the paint. Here is the bottom. As you can see there, we got some rusty crusty. And then there is the inside. The inside also shows signs of wear. And this one is perfect for a gallery wall, is what I put in my description. And it's a perfect way to add dimension to your gallery wall. And we're going to run this one for $8. And thank you so much for your pre-bid. That one is running. Thank you, the Thrifty Rue. I appreciate you. These have been very popular, and I've been so happy about it. I actually kept one for myself for my own personal gallery wall. Thank you, Thrifty Rue. It's beautiful. I hope you're doing well, friend. You get to enter the buyer appreciation giveaway. All right. If there's any other requests, you guys, please feel free to put it in the chat. And let's go back up to number 6. Number 6 is my other enamel over metal tray. Again, okay, now this one is a little bit bigger. This would make a perfect soap dish or a dish next to your sink to hold, your scrub brush or whichever. I thought it fit the art teacher sheet perfectly because that's what we're on is the art teacher chic raid train. Here is the bottom. This one is 10 3/8. 10 3/8 inches from here to here, and 4 5/8 wide. I don't believe that this piece was marked. Again, there is your enamel black bottom. And then look how beautifully colorful that is. Oh my gosh. And this is going to run for $8. $8 starting now, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. I love this piece so much. Again, I think this would make an awesome addition to a bathroom to hold a bar of soap, or you could put a pump. Anyways, thank you for looking at it. It's so pretty. All right. Hello, Vintage Crush. How are you? Good to see you, friends. Is Candy. We normally talk about candy and jewelry, right? Renewed. All right. Up next, you guys, I have several of these. I have 5 of these beautiful plates. They're all different, but not one of them is the same. I'm going to show you the first one. Can you guys sing? I'm singing for sure, but they're all slightly different. These are Italian pottery. These are 9-inch plates. They are signed on the back, and I'm gonna end up murdering how to pronounce that, but it is Demore Vitri maybe. But they are all signed. They actually have hanging holes, so you could hang those on the wall. Again, they're 9 inches. This is just one of several that I have. I'm asking $12 a piece, and this one's going to run now if there's any interest. If not, no worries. I totally get it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Love it so much. Thank you for looking at that one. I gotta lay it down gently because it will break. Miss Bobby's in the house. Vintage Vibe Treasures, you guys, was in Kentucky. Timeless Wonders, Vintage Vibe Treasures, they're all outsourcing the 127 yard sale, which I got to do on Thursday, all day Thursday. So I have 127 finds coming your way. And then we did leave last night to come here. And I have my niece's bridal shower tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. Okay, up and next is this piece here. This is a Bombay brass card holder. Now it is in pre-owned, pre-loved condition. There is signs of wear, just like right here. And that is a business card holder. And it is 4 3/4 by 2 1/8 by 2 5/8. Pre-owned, pre-loved, and that's going to run for $8. 10 seconds. It has some weight to it, friends. It is heavy. Again, I'm thinking kind of manly. Hello, Swiss Miss Fines. How are you? Good to see you, friend. Happy Friday night. So Snug, my husband, he says, he made dinner for us, and he says, all right, I'm going to go fishing. So he just walked off the porch there, took his fishing pole, and he just walked down to the water to fish while I sell. It can't get any better than that, right? Lord. All right, number 10, you guys, is another lucite piece. Living the dream, right? I know. Oh, man, it's just crazy to me still. It's just crazy to me still that we're even doing this. But this is another beautiful lucite paperweight with the shells. I heart this piece so much. It does have its original foil sticker. And if you guys like the sea theme, this is probably right up your alley. It measures 3.5 by 3 3/8. That's going to run for only $5, 10 seconds. And that is running. I just love it. It's like when you stare at it, it's just, you stare at it and you're like in that world, right? You're in the ocean. Thank you so much for looking at that, friends. We will move right along to number 11. Okay, so if you guys are just coming in and you see anything above number 11, please shout it out in the chat because we won't be going backwards. We're only going forward. And we have a good, we'll say 35 minutes together. So if there's something that you're spying and you want to take a look at it, please just let me know in the chat. Just because you want to look at something does not mean you're obligated to purchase. I just would rather show you what you want to see versus not. All right, number 11. This is a set of cards. This is Mary Englebright. Mary Englebright set of seven cards. They are so whimsical and so fun. They are the same pattern on all 7. On the inside, they are blank. And then you'll see back here, Mary Englebright. So set of 7 cards, and they're going to run for $4. $4, 10 seconds. If anyone wants to add those to their box, they say life can only be understood backwards, but most can be lived forward. I think that's sweet. And thank you for looking at those. And I wanted to double triple check that I was right, that they were all the same, and they are. All right, up next, you guys, is number 13. This is a beautiful salt and pepper shaker. Ooh. Look how gorgeous. Hello, Granny Bees. Welcome in. Hi, Bo Stacy. Good to see you. These don't look like they've ever been used. They do have their stoppers. Here is the other one, which is in a different tone of wood colors. Let me show them to you up close. Beautiful salt and pepper shakers. They're 3 3/4 inches tall, and those are going to run for $8. $8, 10 seconds. If anyone needs them in their life, they are here for you. Thank you so much for looking. Hi, Angela Loves to Thrift. How are you? Happy Friday. I believe we are on number 14. Number 14 is a paper mache duck. And I love this green in here. Oh my goodness. Look at his face. Ah. Look at that, like a toll wear. Oh, it's just fabulous. It is a hand-painted lacquered trinket box. You can see that there is wear. Here is the bottom. It's so good. And this one's going to run for $10. $10, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. He kind of has he's kind of tilting his head, giving you the side eye. Thank you for looking, you guys. Hey, Bliss, how are you? Yeah, he's trying to figure it all out. That's hilarious. All right, number 15. Look at this. All right, you guys know about the tin can chairs, right? So they used to use the tin cans, the aluminum, and make chairs out of them. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Well, this is a giraffe. So this is a beautiful giraffe sculpture that is made out of tin. It even has this cute little tail. Let me show you his little eyes and his ears. Look at how adorable. Oh my gosh. He's 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall. And I thought he fit perfect with our teacher She grade train. And he's going to run for 7 inches tall, $7. And that is running. I just think he's so neat. And I love how repurposed, right? Repurposed materials to make beautiful things. I love it. Thank you for looking. Appreciate it. How's it going, Blissy? I was in your show today while I was painting. First one is this one here. This one is a round orb paperweight. It has a beautiful yellow flower in there along with some bees. Stunning. Here is the bottom. It does have remnants of a paper sticker. I did not make out who that was, but it is a nice size. There it is in the palm of my hand, and it's going to run for $8, 10 seconds. It is heavy, so that will be max shipping on that one, $9.21. But just don't forget, $9.21. That'll get you up to 5 pounds of vintage goodies. Oh, I love that. Well, how about this one? This one rang a bell for me. This made me think of my grandparents, and that is the frosted glass world globe paperweight. World globe on there. There is the bottom. Nice size. Again, there it is in the palm of my hand. And that one's going to run again for only $8. 10 seconds, and that one is running. I feel like this would be pretty awesome with the loose light pencil holder. Like, I think they go hand in hand. All right, you guys, that one was number, let's see. Oh, it went away. That was number 17. All right, we're working on number 18. So if you guys see anything above number 18 that you'd like me to bounce back to, please just mention it in the chat. If not, we are working on number 18 and down. If you have any requests, please feel free to throw them in the chat. And I want to take an opportunity right now to run my first buyer appreciation giveaway out of 2. My first buyer appreciation giveaway is running now, and it is going to be for an art teacher chic glass brooch. So enter buyers. And we're going to have another one here in just a little bit. All right, this is a clear glass bunny or a rabbit figural paperweight. There is the bottom. There is remnants of its original sticker. I don't know who it is. This one is, let me get my measurements for you guys. Number 18. Sorry, I'm scroll. Number 18, this one is 4 1/8 by $5. And that one is, no, it's fine. Oh my fingers, these seconds stop. I'm doing it's thinking already. Everybody try this. What not be naughty? Have everybody or none? Chat. Everybody still there, I hope. Let's see. Oh no. Here. What's on? Email. Are we back? You guys, I'm so sorry. Is everybody there? I don't know what happened. I didn't even do anything. Everything just shut down. Ah, we were working on this guy right here. I'm so sorry. Did anyone win the giveaway? Let's see here. I don't think so. I don't think anyone won the giveaway. Well, thank you guys so much for your purchases out of the bin. I appreciate it. No. Let's see if it's still there. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it does look like Thrifty Rue won. Yay, Thrifty Rue. You're getting an art teacher chic brooch. Yay. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. All right. Woo. I don't know what happened. All right, let's go back to the auction, you guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you for holding tight. I was back here furiously trying to figure out what happened. I don't know. Nothing turned off, which was weird. All right. Anywho's, I think I showed this fully. It is a beautiful rabbit figural paperweight. It's going to run for $10, 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. Vintage Leah, how are you? Good to see you, friend. And we're running this for 30 seconds, which is like watching paint dry. Hi. All right, you guys, we are working on number 19 next. So if you see anything above number 19 that you'd like to take a closer look at, please throw it up in the chat. If you have any number requests, please let me know. We're going to work on number 19 next. All right, you guys, I just found these. Now, I have bought and sold Howard Pierce pottery before in the past. They have a beautiful line of pottery. My favorite piece that I ever bought of theirs was a lady or a woman figurine holding a bird. It was so sweet. It's actually one of the things that I wish that I would have kept because it was such a beautiful piece. But I've been blessed to have found a duck family made by Howard Pierce. If you want to Google it really quick, just look up Howard Pierce pottery and you'll see that they sell very well. If I'm not mistaken, this potter, I believe, ended in California. I could be wrong, but that's what my brain wants to tell you. So that's what I remember. But this is the larger bird out of the three. So this would be mama or daddy or dad, mom or dad. I don't know why I say mama or daddy, but you know what I'm saying. It's 6.5 inches. And then the babies are 3 inches. And one of them is looking the opposite direction while the other one is kind of looking to the side. So there's those two. You're going to get the whole family. And the family's going to run for $20, which I believe is a fantastic price for these pieces. We're going to knock this down to 10 seconds, and that is running. If you would like the beautiful, I know I'm holding him wrong, but that's okay. I'm going to show all 3 pieces. And I appreciate you looking at that. I know it's not for everybody, but they're gorgeous. Stunning. I love finding pieces like that. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're on number 20. Number 20 is a mug, and this one's a Zodiac. You guys, I love me a beautiful mug with a nice handle where you can hold on to it very nicely. This one is Mara Stoneware. It is Aries, as you can see there, an Aries stoneware mug. It is 16 ounces, and it is very large and in charge. And here is the bottom marked there. And this beauty is going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that one is running if there's any interest in it. And you guys, please check out my store. Throw a number request in if you have any. We're going to go ahead and get the last buyer appreciation giveaway running in the next 5 minutes. And then we'll do a giveaway for everybody before we raid into East Coast Eclectic. All right, we have a $1 start, you guys. Are you guys awake? We have a $1 start on a very beautiful piece. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you guys noticed, I had some $1 starts in my show. This one is signed and it's of a monarch butterfly. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh. It is a framed tile of a monarch butterfly. Shop my hello. $1 start, you guys. Look at the back of this frame. It is absolutely stunning. How are you? Shop my, good to see you. Now there is some chippery of paint. This tile is signed. I could not make out the signature. It is signed on 2 different sides. The measurement of this piece is 7 5/8 by 7 5/8. And it's starting at $1. Are we ready? I'm going to knock this up to 15 seconds and it is running. $1 start, signed frame monarch butterfly tile. No takers? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm shocked. No way. Okay. Totally fine. I'm so good. I am so good. I'm at the lake. Okay, sounds good. I'll be here for another 40 or 15 minutes, friend. 15 minutes. All right, up next is number 22. This one is such a sweet little case for your spoons. It's embroidered or cross stitch. It does have some foxing, but you open this up here and then you stick your silverware in there. You fold this back and it has slots for your silverware. See there? And then you fold it up and you roll it back up and then it pins shut again. So, so cute. Now there is signs of foxing, which I'm going to show you here. Oh, so fancy. And that's going to run for $5. $5, 15 seconds. And that one is running if there's any interest in it. I hope you guys are having an absolute blast on the Art Teacher Chic Raid Train. It's been fun to listen to today. And it's not going to end with me, you guys. We're going to see East Coast Eclectic. That's who's coming up next after me. Number 23 is next. I cannot believe that I still have this pillow. I'm shocked. You guys. It's a beautiful swan pillow. Look at the pillow compared to the size of my head. It has a beautiful ruffle. The back is as pretty as the front. Oops, I just hit my head with it. It is 14 by 14, and that is without the ruffle. So 14 by 14, just the main base of the pillow there. It's going to run for $12, 10 seconds, and that one is running. If anyone needs a swan pillow in their life, and I appreciate you guys looking. Thank you so much. All right, up next. Let's jump around a tad. I want to show off. There's some other things I wanted to show. All right, I love this daffodil cross stitch. So we only have 15 minutes together, you guys. If there's something that you want to take a close look at, please let me know. And I love this piece. You guys know that I love daffodils. This one is another cross stitch. It's D for daffodil. So you have a lowercase d along with the beautiful daffodil flower. This one is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Thank you, Snog. I know. I think this would be perfect for a gallery wall. And this is going to run for $5, 10 seconds, and that one is running. If there's any interest in that. And I'm going to jump around a little bit, you guys. I'm going to show these off. These are not vintage. These are contemporary. But I have a lot of interest in them, and I think that they're super fun. I think these would be very cute nestled in a bookcase on top of some books. These are just clip art. They are a plastic, and they do come off their stand for shipping. So this is how you'll receive it. You'll receive them flat, but they look like a Tiffany lamp, right? And you're not only going to get one, but you're going to get two of them. So two different styles. I just think that they would be super fun, add dimension to, like I said, your bookcase and things. Those are going to run for $4, 10 seconds, and those are running. I think they're super fun. I always have compliments on these whenever I have them on my shelves. People are always asking, what are those Tiffany lamp looking things? Okay, let's see. What else can we show? Dun, dun, dun. I must show this. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is also new to my store. Number 41. This is reclaimed wood. It is a beautiful slab. I actually have it up against my couch back here. But it's hand painted. It actually is signed down here also at the bottom. And it is a real piece of reclaimed wood. Is that not absolutely stunning? Love it so much. I love the cute little detail of the handle up here. But of course, it doesn't hang by that. It will hang by the wire here on the back. And this piece measures 18 and a half inches by 8.5. And this piece is going to run for $25, 10 seconds, and that is running. Did you make it home okay, must have? And we're going to get that next last buyer appreciation giveaway, you guys, is running right now. So enter that. And then don't forget, we're going to have a giveaway for everybody at the end. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see what else. Let me know if you have any requests out of the store. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I do have some other neat things that I want to show that were just recently added. And that is these. Scroll, scroll, scroll. All right. These are super neat. Let me grab them. They are transfers. And it's going to be choice. The one that I took a picture of is slightly disassembled or cut. The other one that I had open was in a full sheet, which is this one here. This one is of the dancing dolls, but see how it comes in one full sheet. The only one that was cut was the ones with the doggies. I'll show it to you more. But there you go. That's a huge sheet of transfer. You see the dolls on there. So this is what they will all look like, except for the one with the puppy dogs, and I'll show you. It's already cut. I'll show you your options. This will be pick whichever one that you want. We have little ducklings. We have, here we go, the fun puppy. This is the one I took pictures of, closer pictures of. But you can see that it's all cut. It's not on one sheet. See how that says Sunday down there at the bottom? Maybe these were for weekday towels. Okay. So that's the only one that won't come full. It's already pre-cut. All right. So here are your options. You have the squirrels. And this one is called Sassy Squirrel. You have the puppy, which the puppy is called Puppy Fun. You can also choose the kitty, Miss Kitty Cat. You can choose Hillbilly Dons. Oh, look at that. Looks like Mark. No, just kidding. And then you have the ducklings. This one is called Ducky Ducks. Look at that face right there. Oh my gosh. And then you have cute koala bear. See, I think these were all made, or all the purpose of them was for tea towels. The dancing dolls, which I had shown the full sheet of. And then you also can pick this one. This one says that it's got these in here. The bluebird, the lamb, the bee, the owl. Okay, so you get to pick whichever one that you would like. They're going to run for $3, 10 seconds, and that is running now. If anyone would like to pick whichever one that you want, whichever one that you would like, running for $3. Thank you, must have. Ooh, I wonder which one you're going to go for. And I'll number them for you, friend. Would you like number 1, number 2, getting that buyer appreciation giveaway too, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 5, this one here. You got it. All right, we're going to run that again. Thank you, must have. I appreciate you. $3. You get to pick one, 10 seconds, and that is running. Thank you, must have. And again, we've got the dancing dolls, the cute koala bears, the ducklings, whoops, the hillbilly, the puppies. Okay, you would like the ducklings. Cute, nice pick. I love that. Let's find them. Okay, and we'll run it again. Run again. I'm not going to do that. We're going to pin start auction. There we go. $3. You get to pick whichever one that you would like. You guys be sure to stay on the train. Oh, and must have, you won the giveaway. You get an art teacher chic brooch. Congratulations, Miss Must Have. Okay, we're done with those. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, let's run our last giveaway for everybody. So everybody's enter. We're starting that now. This is for everyone. You're going to get a cute little keychain from me that says you are appreciated some more than you know. And then it comes with a little keychain that is in the shape of a s'more. Let me get it out of the baggie. Look how cute. Look how adorable. Ah! Okay, so enter. All right, let's see what else that I can't stand. Finish. I got to find the item that I have to show that is a must. Let's see. Oh, this is cute too. This adorable. Number 31. This is bluebirds. It's a sweet little wall plant. Now there is some boxing or some wear on the piece, but I don't hate it. I love it. But look at the sweet little bluebirds. Eep, I know. So this one is 3 3/8 by 4 3/4. This is by Hallmark Cards. And it says, give someone's day a little lift. Give a kind word as a gift. And again, let me show you the back. I think this would be super cute if you had a refrigerator magnet gallery. Ah, this one's going to run for $4, 10 seconds, and that is running. Everybody get into the giveaway. You get a free keychain. Oh, must have. Oh. Isn't it adorable? Thank you so much, friend. We only have 5 minutes together. 5 minutes, you guys. If you see something in the store, now is the time. Shout it out. Because we only have 5. I know it's so cute. We only have 5 minutes together. All right. Let's see. What is next that I cannot live without showing you? Let's see. I know Halloween is right around the corner. Let me show you guys this transfer as well. So this one is an art iron-on transfer. So this would be like for a sweatshirt or something like that. I've had these for just a wee little bit. But this one's Halloween, and Halloween's coming right up, so I figured I'd show it. It's still new in package. but they are a this one's even glow in the dark. And it is from 19, what did it say? 1989. 1989. Like you can see a little glimpse of it on the back there. See the pumpkin, the sideways pumpkin. That's going to run for $3. $3, 10 seconds. And that one is running. If anyone would like that, it is adorable. I love it so much. Let's see here, you guys. What else do we have? Oh, this one's new. Oh, I got to show these. These are awfully cute too. And these are only $1 start. I'm crazy. You guys, I just can't with these. Look at how adorable. Our first baby, we're all puffed up. And that cute little train. These are new old stock by Hallmark. They are 12 birth announcements. New old stock. There is the back side. Look how cute. It says, and here's our excuse. Our family trains get a little caboose. I'm going to run those for $1. There are 12 announcements in there, 10 seconds. That is running if anyone can't live without those. They are adorable. I just can't. Stinking cute. All right. I appreciate you looking at those, you guys. And then let's see here. What other item can I not live without showing you guys? Of course, these beautiful butterflies. So these are ceramic. I know you guys have seen these before. Beautiful ceramic butterflies. They are by Lasting Products Inc. They are hand painted ceramic little butterflies that stick like you they would go nestled like around a frame, like so imagine them flying around a picture frame. And I have 2 of those and you'll get both. They are 3 3/8 inches and those are going to run for $6, 10 seconds. Those are running. They would fly around a picture frame. What did I say? Must have is laughing at me. Thank you for looking. What else do I need to show you guys? Who's our winner? Woohoo! Mr. Vintage Vibe. You get another keychain. Now you get to gift it to somebody else. I love that. Because I think you got one from me last week. I really didn't think I'd win again. That's okay. That's okay. That's hilarious. You can gift it. Gift it. Let M have one. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. What else can we show before we head out? I do have an art glass rooster that I just added. Let me grab it. Hold on. I don't want to pick it up with one hand because it is heavy. Look at this fun rooster. Look how beautiful colored. So the funny thing is my sister-in-law and my brother have been picking stuff up for me for reselling. And this was one item that my sister-in-law picked up. I thought it was so super sweet of her. It is 9.5 inches, 9.5 inches tall. Look at that beautiful blue tail. Oh, 1 minute warning. So here we go. This is the last item, you guys, that we're going to run for tonight. That is running for $15, 10 seconds. I appreciate you guys all being here with me today, being able to do my first show from the lake. Super fun. All right, you guys, let's go right on to our friend. Thank you, Miss the Snug Bungalow and Miss Bobby Dazzle for putting on another awesome Art Teacher Chic Braid Train. I appreciate you both very much. And let's go see East Coast Eclectic. Bye, guys. Here we go. Raid, East Coast Eclectic. And thank you, everybody, for your purchases. Have a great night. Bye.
Tuesday Fun Finds. Hello, hello. I was in your show. Look, Awesome show. I'm so glad to be able to go in there and watch. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? How is everybody doing?